Hello everyone, I am Dr. Abha Kumari, Assistant Professor, Nirmala College, Ranchi. Today our topic of discussion is from IAC second year and the topic is adjoint and inverse of a matrix. So let us first see the adjoint of a matrix. So for the adjoint of matrix, first we will see the definition. So what the definition of adjoint of a matrix is? So definition like is adjoint of a matrix. Let A equal to Aij, this is the form of the matrix, be a square matrix, and that for adjoint of a matrix, the matrix must be a square. Okay, square is very very important. Of order n, and let Aij denote the cofactor of Aij. This one, the cofactors. We will first find the cofactors in determinant of A. Then the adjoint of A denoted by adja is defined as adjoint of A equal to AJI n cross n. So the best part of this is A equal to AJI. JI means we have to find the transpose of the cofactor of the matrices. So first we find the cofactor of the determinant of the matrix determinant, and thereafter we will create a matrix by taking the cofactor of that determinant. So I have taken an example here. The example is if A equal to 2, 5, 1, 3 is the matrix of 2 cross 2 order, then find the adjoint of A. So here A is equals to 2, 5, 1, 3 in the matrix form. Therefore, the determinant of A is equals to determinant sign and then 2, 5, 1, 3. Okay. So let us first find the cofactors of the elements of the determinant of A. So A11. So A11 is what? Minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1, as we have done it in the previous classes. Then the determinant 3. Why determinant 3? Because we will just cross this one. We are left with 3. So here it is 3. So we are having the A11. Similarly, we can find the value of A12, thereafter A21 and then A22. Therefore, the adjoint of A is equals to A11, A12, A21 and A22. Okay, these all are the cofactors of the determinant of A, that is for 2, for 5, for 1 and for 3. Whatever we find the value, we just put that value in place of A11, that is for 2, A12 that is for 5, A21 that is for 1 and A22 that is for 3. So this value is equals to determinant sign 3 minus 1 minus 5 and 2, and we will go for the transpose of this determinant. This is very very important. Adjoint of A is transpose of the cofactor of the elements of determinant of A. So here we will just find this determinant and we will find the transpose. So transpose is 3 minus 1 minus 5 and 2. So adjoint of A here we will write like 3 minus 5 minus 1 and then 2. So what this adjoint of A is? Adjoint of A is, this one is what? This is your transpose of AIJ. Cofactor of transpose of AIJ. Fine. So next let us see some problem. For any square matrix A, we have what we have? A into adjoint of A equals to adjoint of A into A, and that is equals to determinant of A into I. So let us first do some problem for this. This is very very important. The question will ask in the exams on this theory. Okay, so here A is 1, 0, minus 1, 3, 4, 5, 0, minus 6, minus 7. Verify that A into adjoint of A is equals to adjoint of A into A, that is equals to mod of A into I. Fine. So let us solve this one. So first we find the determinant of A. So determinant of A for the matrix A is determinant sign 1, 0, minus 1, 3, 4, 5, 0, minus 6, minus 7. And after simplification of the determinant, we will have a value of 20. Fine. Why we are finding such a determinant? Because we have to find the determinant of A into I. So if we know the value of the determinant, thereafter we will separate the values from the adjoint of A or whatever we get the value. So now let us find the cofactors of the elements of A. The cofactor of the elements of A is given by A11, A12, A13, and you know the how can we find the cofactors? Very well. In the previous lecture, I have given the brief lecture on this. So A11 is what? I'll just give a little bit of idea. A11 is what? For we are finding the value for this one. So we just cancel this out, cancel this row. Okay, we are having the value of what? 4 minus 6, 5 minus 7. So we just write this value in this determinant form. And since we have 1 and 1 here, so minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1, we are having the plus sign. That's why we are taking the plus sign. So this value will give 2. While solving the value of A12, so 1 is getting the cancel, then 2 is getting this cancel. So we are having the value 305 minus 7, and since we are having the here A12 and 1 plus 2 is what? 3, and minus 1 to the power 3 is negative. That's why we will take this value as negative here. So minus 350 minus 7, and by solving the determinant we are having the value plus 21. Similarly, we will find the value of A13, then A21, A22, A23. We are having the value of A21 as 6, A22 as minus 7, A23 as 6, A314, A32 minus 8, A33 4. So after finding the cofactors of the determinant A, we just find the adjoint of A. So what this adjoint of A is? So adjoint of A, for find the adjoint of A, we will just put the value of A11, A12, A13, all these values here. So what is adjoint of A? Adjoint of A is inverse of the matrix formed by the cofactors of determinant of A. Fine. So now we are going to fill the values of A11, A12, A13 one by one in the 3 cross 3 matrix. So here we have A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33 whole transpose. The dash sign which I have put it in the above, this one is your transpose. Okay. Now, we have the value of A11 as what? 2. We just put this value here. We have value of A12 21. So, we just put this value here. Next, A13 minus 18. So, minus 18 is here. A21 6. So, we just write it here. A22 minus 7. So, we'll put it here. Minus 7. A23 6. I just write it here 6. So, in this way, we'll just put all these values one by one. Thereafter, the 4 minus 8 and 4 is written in this matrix form. And the whole of this transpose. So after transposing this matrix, we will get the value as 2, 6, 4, 21 minus 7 minus 8, minus 18, 6 and 4. Fine. So now we have find the value of adjoint of A in this way. Okay. Now, so A into adjoint of A we have to find. So write the matrix A here first, and thereafter we will multiply the adjoint of A. So we know the multiplication of the matrices. So I am just writing the values here. You just find it in your copies. So after simplifying this multiplication, I get the value of 20, 0, 0, 0, 20, 0, 0, 0, 20. Now 20 is common here in the first row, in the second row, in the third row. So I just take the 20 common. So I am getting here 20, and thereafter 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. And this is value of what? Identity matrix of order 3. So I write it here 20 into I, and this is equals to what? Determinant of A into I. Why determinant of A? Because we have the value of determinant of A equals to 20. Okay. Now, after getting this value of 20, we just write it here like this. So now we put this as equation number 1. So A into adjoint of A equals to determinant of A into I. Fine. Now further, adjoint of A into A. Further we will write the adjoint of A first, and thereafter the value of the matrix A, and we will multiply this value. So again we get the same value as 20, 0, 0, 0, 20, 0, 0, 0, 20. So again we have 20 is common, and we are having here the identity matrix, and this is equal to what? 20 into I, that is determinant of A into I. So here from the equation number 1 and this equation number 2, what we get it here is A into adjoint of A equals to adjoint of A into A, that is equals to determinant of A into I. So here in this way we can find and we can prove that A into adjoint of A equals to adjoint of A into A, and that is equals to determinant of A into I. And this one is very, very important. Okay, the questions come in your exams. So I hope you all understand it very well. If you have any doubt, any query, then give me a comment in comment box. Thank you all.